Welcome to my channel Connection. Today, our topic of discussion is SUMIF function in Excel. By the use of SUMIF function, we can do simple solution of conditional summing problems. What is conditional summing? Let me explain with an example by the help of a slideshow. From this table, we can see the sold items like tea, coffee, juice, and their quantity and sell amount. How to know the total sell amount of tea? So, like this case, we may use SUMIF function of Excel. The general syntax of SUMIF function is equal to SUMIF check range, comma, criteria, comma, sum range, and close the parentheses. It is most important criteria. Here criteria is T. The check range is the item columns represents the check range parameter where all types of items are mixed up. I've already told you that criteria is T. And sum range is the amount column. Now we will open the Excel sheet and learn its practical application. To know the total sell amount of T is equal to SUMIF parenthesis start check range items columns are check range. To log this range, press F4 here, comma, criteria, or criteria is T. Spelling must be same, comma, amount column for sum range. Press F4 to log the range, close the parentheses, and simply press enter button. Now the total sell amount of T comes. If we want to know the total sell amount of coffee, we just copy this and from the formula bar we change and press enter button. Okay. And for juice, J-U-I-C, juice, and press enter button. If we want to know the total sell amount of coffee and juice except tea, then simply we write a simple formula, coffee amount plus juice amount. Okay, but we can also use the same by SUMIF function equal to SUMIF check range F4 button to log the range. Here it is most important to write the criteria except T means not equal to T, and this sign must be within inverted comma, and sum range amount column is our sum range, comma. The amount is same. So this is the practical use of SUMIF function. Similarly, we can find out the total sold amount of tea, coffee, and juice. For this, only sum range will be changed, and check range and criteria will be remain same. Okay, equal to sum, select SUMIF, double click here, select this column, this is check range column, comma, our criteria is T here, comma, sum range, this column is sum range, close the parentheses and simply press enter button. Okay, like this, you can find out the total sold amount of coffee and juice. This is enough for today. Please leave a comment if you have any question. Please subscribe, like and share my video. Thank you and goodbye.